Hey friends! I am so blown away by everything that I've been learning, and in the Gateway Ministry experience, at the very beginning of it, Pastor Phiilip taught on a spirit-formed life and expanded on like what that meant and how to get there. And he taught on something very basic that I never understood before, because many people say it and then move on quickly without explanation. And that is that we are three parts because we're created in God's image. And so that's part of it. He talks about how being created in God's image makes us three in one like God, because it's God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. He talked about how we're relational like God because God is relational. So we're meant to be relational with people around us and be in community. And he talks about how we are eternal because God's eternal. Okay, now when he gets into three in one, he was talking about how we're body, soul, and spirit. And I've definitely heard of that before, but people typically would move on, and I did not understand the difference between soul and spirit. I got the body because it's obviously our physical body that we walk around in every day, so that's very easy to comprehend and understand. But when it came to soul and spirit, I did not get it. I even Googled it before and did not get a clear answer and was actually a little more confused. So when Pastor Phiilip so easily explained it, it brought me so much joy. I'm even excited now knowing that I get to understand it now. Has just, I don't know, it's helped me grow more. And so knowing that our soul is our mind, our will, and our emotions, and our spirit is the eternal part of us that comes alive when we accept Christ and we're saved. Before that, your spirit is dead. Everyone is born with a dead spirit, and that happened at the fall with Adam and Eve. Their spirits were dead when they ate apple or the fruit, I guess, because we don't really know if it's an apple. But anyways, I loved learning this because he walked through how when your spirit comes alive, that makes a difference in how we're living, because the pattern of the world when we're born is we live by our soul. Our soul leads us, our mind, will, our emotions, our circumstances lead us. But when our spirit comes alive, we get to choose to live by our spirit instead. And that's the way that we are supposed to be living, being spirit-led and not led by our circumstances and what we want. And it has been so good to just really understand a deeper meaning to that through all of this and through this teaching. And it, like I said before, it makes me so excited to know this and to be able to explain it now and fully understand it, because it's just such a fundamental part of what I believe as a Christian. So yeah, I'm stoked about this class, and I'm stoked about the whole GME experience.